Hi everyone and welcome to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel. My name is Orphea and in today's video I will be showing you how I apply black lipstick and I will be showing you all of the tips and tricks to create a perfect shape. Now before we actually get started into the tutorial part, I want to share the best tips and tricks to having lips that aren't cracked or dried out, etc. so that you have a good smooth base to start applying lipstick to. Now the main element is of course to drink enough water. If you're hydrated, then it will show in your body, your face will be a lot clearer and your lips as well. The second tip is to gently exfoliate your lips. Now you can do this using a sugar scrub, and I know Notoriously Morbid has a lot of good ones that are often included in subscription boxes. Now the second way you could do this is to gently, and I really want to say gently, go with a soft toothbrush over your lips into a circling motion. Now you want to do this to get rid of all of the dead skin and flakes that are on your lips. After that, I like to apply Slumber Salve because this is super hydrating for your lips. Now because I like to apply my lipstick as the last part of a makeup look, I tend to apply Slumber Salve at the start of my makeup looks. And then finally, a small tip that I just want to give to anyone who wants to wear a dark lipstick and not have too many issues afterwards is to brush your teeth before you start applying liquid lipsticks. Now I know this sounds a bit weird and a bit why are you mentioning this, but I know that sometimes I like to eat certain things that will have small things between my teeth. And when I do my lipstick, I will see this because I am looking very closely at my mouth and at my teeth, and then I will want to brush my teeth. But if you just apply black lipstick and you want to then brush your teeth, your toothbrush will be full of black lipstick and you will ruin your lipstick. So brush your teeth before you start doing lipstick. Finally, when I start doing my face, I will be applying my foundation, and I will actually drag that foundation a little bit onto my lips as well, so that I have a nice and even base to apply the lipstick on. Now this is especially important if you're using colors that might vary on the shade that is underneath it, so you want a neutral base. For black and for dark shades, this is not specifically necessary, but if you're using lighter shades or sheerer shades, then I would highly recommend it. And of course, with any liquid lipstick, you need to get a good liquid lipstick, so a quality brand. I love Notoriously Morbid and my favorite black by them is Rune. And of course, also shake your lipstick well. As mentioned at the start of this video, I have already applied lip balm when I started doing my makeup look. I also tried to exfoliate my lips, but they are in very poor condition. And I also tapped on a little bit of my foundation using one of my beauty blenders when I did my makeup. So my lips are already a pretty good base to get started. Now, of course, the main thing you need if you want to apply black liquid lipstick is black liquid lipstick. And I also would recommend having a few lip brushes just in case, because the applicator ones tend to be a little bit on the bigger side. Now what I start doing is I will start by doing the inside of my lips, and then I go outward to the curve of my lips and also lining the bottom lip. I know this can be very stressful. If you make mistakes, there is no need to rush, you just take it off and start over again. However, if you only make a few tiny mistakes, then use concealer and a very small brush to just outline your lips. And that is what we are going to do today. So the first thing you want to do if you take your lipstick is just shake it. And this is something that you have to do regardless of the brand of your lipstick. You just want to shake it up so that the formula is well mixed and stuff, so that everything will apply better. Now, I am going to be working straight from the wand. There are people who don't like doing this, but I always take off the excess products so that there is only a little bit left onto the applicator. And then I'm going to start with my bottom lip in the center and go up to my upper lip. So I just gently go into the corners. And follow my natural lip line. Now you can see this is not 100% straight, so I will just be going over it to smooth it out. And I'm actually pretty impressed with myself because usually I make some sort of mistake. So fingers crossed that we keep on doing this well. So this is my bottom lip done. You can see it transfers a little bit onto my upper lip, that's no problem. So next I'm going to dip back in, get rid of all the excess, so that there's only a tiny bit of product left, and then I'm going to do the same for my upper lip. But I will try to follow my natural shape, but I do tend to overline my upper lip, as you will probably see. And the way I like to start is just by making a kind of X shape at the Cupid's bow. Not sure how well you can tell, but my lips are actually super cracked at this part, so I really hope it doesn't affect the lipstick application too much today. And if you feel like you're running out of product, just dip in again. And what I would advise is to just take a little bit from the edges and then to apply. So now you can see that these sides are not even, and it's also because I haven't dragged down this side yet, so I'm just going to fiddle with it, adjust it until it looks the way I want it. And this is the main part that is super tricky, is just to not overline too much and to keep the shapes the same. And as you can see, I just made a little bit of a mistake. I pressed my lips together too fast, and now I have some bleeding onto this corner, and that's okay, that's what we're going to fix afterwards with the concealer. So at this point I am actually happy with the shape of my lips. The Cupid's bow looks even, the shapes are about even, and that is good enough for me because perfection does not exist. And it's just very, very difficult to keep on working on lipstick. You also don't want to over apply because it will create a thick coat onto your lips and you don't want that. So next I'm going to be using my concealer and a tiny brush, and I will just be correcting some small bits and pieces here and there just to finish everything up. And don't forget to wipe off your brush, because if you just keep on going you will smudge the black that is on your brush onto your face. So I just rub everything off on my hand and then take a little bit more of concealer and just continue. And because I feel this creates a very harsh line, I will be using my sponge that is meant for smaller surfaces to correct this. And I actually like using the flat edge of it. I'm not sure how well you can tell, but this is a flat edge, and I like to just use that to correct and just blend it in together a little bit more. But just be careful, because I just smudged a little bit of black onto my upper part of my lips. So what I will do next is just take a little bit of concealer again, go over this area and just do it all again. So there we go, this is what my lips look like now, and I think I am pretty happy with this shape and with the way they look. So take your time to apply your lipstick. I did this in 15 minutes more or less, but I already have a lot of experience applying lipstick, so if it is your first time, just take it slow. Take it easy. If you make a mistake, then just fix it. If you don't feel comfortable, just remove everything again and start over. It is not a shame. I've had times that I need to reapply lipstick more than once, and it is completely normal. And black shows every little mistake. This was step by step showing you how I put on liquid lipsticks and how I outline my lips and make sure there are no mistakes. Now I have to admit that today was a particularly good day for me and my lipstick application. Now if there's only 3 things you remind yourself from this video, it is to prepare your lips, shake your lipstick well, and apply a little bit at a time. So those are my main tips for applying black lipstick and any other darker shade of liquid lipstick. They tend to show mistakes a lot more, so that is why I correct them afterwards using a little bit of concealer and a very small brush. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helps you with your liquid lipstick application. Let me know in a comment if there's another way that you apply your liquid lipstick, or if you have any other tips and tricks you want to share. In the description box of this video, you will be able to find all of the products that I used. And if you're interested into the eye look that I created for this video, it is in the previous one uploaded to the Notoriously Morbid channel, and it is a super easy black god smoky eye look. Of course, if you like these types of videos, then feel free to subscribe to the Notoriously Morbid YouTube channel, as we aim to create weekly videos for you by your favorite darkly inclined makeup brand. I want to thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!